Yes, we're in the sixth inning. Nobody out.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals first baseman.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can. Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Paul DeYoung is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The bat.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Juan Yepez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Striding in, Dylan Carlson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. DeYoung is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals have tied it. It's a 4-4 game. So 2 runs are in on the double there, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Manuel Rodriguez gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 39, Manuel.
Into the box, Ivan Herrera. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Pitch misses low. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
A bouncer to the left side. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
Now
that could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Edmundo Sosa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the stretch. Herrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Happ picks it up. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors in a run. Standing in, Ian Happ. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Two and two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 4-4. Tommy Edman is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 19, Tommy Edman.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tommy Nance is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now that.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler.
Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. From the stretch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box now, Javier Baez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Not shortstop, Javier Baez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now that number 16,
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
So a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.